Are you ready to be your own cheerleader? Hi friend. In this video, I'll share a few simple real life ways that you can cheer yourself on every single day without waiting for validation for anyone else. I'm going to give you practical tips that you can start using right away. So stick around to the end so you don't miss a good one. Let's be real. If you're waiting for someone else to cheer you on, you might be waiting a long time or feel disappointed when it doesn't come the way that you hoped. Not because people don't care, but because they might not fully understand that dream and that desire that God has placed in your heart and the vision for your future. So you have to become the loudest, proudest cheerleader in your own life, especially in this new stage of our life, because after 50, no one knows our strengths and dreams better than we do. And here's something to think about as we dive in. When you stop expecting others to show up for you, you stop being disappointed and you start showing up for yourself. Let's get into it. As we step into this next chapter of life, it's so easy to get caught up in thinking about what we didn't do or to worry about what's coming up next. You might even wonder, is it too late for me? But I want you to know this is actually a perfect time to become your own strongest advocate because you have so much to offer. You have the receipts to all the life experiences you've had. Yes, midlife does at times come with a set of challenges that we deal with, some physical changes, shifting relationships, maybe a career transition, and for many of us, that deep desire to discover our own purpose. But it's also a season of fully transformation and a renewed desire for something more. And the truth is, no one knows what you need better than you do. This is a time to stop waiting for permission and to start cheering yourself on. When you become your own cheerleader, you're creating a well of motivation and encouragement that's always there for you, no matter what life throws your way. Instead of waiting on validation or applause from others, you're reminding yourself that your voice matters and that you're already worthy of the life that you want to create. Here's what happens when you start cheering yourself on. First, you boost your self worth because let's be honest, you've been through a lot. You've overcome, you've grown, you've shown up through some hard seasons. You've got the receipts to prove it, and that means something. Number two, you build real resilience. Life has its ups and downs, and some days it's hard to feel motivated. But when you learn to lift yourself up with grace and kindness, those tough moments don't have the power to stop you anymore. And three, you start dreaming again with confidence. When you become your own source of support, you give yourself permission to go after new goals, even in this stage of life, especially in this stage of life, because you're not too late. You are right on time. So let's get into some ways to cheer yourself on. Number one, celebrate your milestones, big and small, the wins that you've had in your life, every experience and every achievement, no matter how small, has built the woman that you are today. You've made it through life's challenges and triumphs, and each day adds to the strength. Start a journal or make a win list. Sit and reflect on your achievements and the moments worth celebrating. All the things that you have achieved, the milestones, the wins, those moments that have shaped you. Embrace them as proof of your resilience and your wisdom. In this video, Unleashing Your Why, I talk about reflecting on your past accomplishments to be encouraged. I'll add a link in the description below. So, number two, create or listen to positive affirmations. Begin your day with empowering affirmations. Tell yourself, I'm resilient. I am still learning and growing, or I am my own inspiration. I will be okay no matter what. I'm living my best life. I'm worthy and deserving of an amazing life. I'm grateful for my healthy body. Keep these affirmations visible. Stick them on the mirror, by your coffee maker, or on your phone's lock screen. Louise Hay is a great resource. This calms me and encourages me, especially in those moments when I need a boost. Number three, reconnect with your passions or do more of the things that light you up. Remember those things you loved in the younger years, like dancing, painting, gardening, traveling. So it's time for us to reconnect with our passions and bring the passions that bring you joy and feed your soul, or find new interests that light you up. Cheering yourself on is easier when you're doing something that makes you feel alive and fulfilled. Number four, reframe negative thoughts. Shift your perspective. When doubts and criticism arise, try reframing them, because they will come. And this does not mean it's coming from others. Most of the times, it's just us with our doubtful thoughts. We have about 70,000 thoughts per day, and 80% of those are negative, and 90% are repetitive. Instead of thinking, I'm too old to try this, tell yourself, I'm wise enough to make the most of it. I have a lot to offer based on my experience, and I overcome a lot. Cheering yourself on means treating yourself with the same kindness and encouragement that you give to others. If your best friend is feeling discouraged, how would you cheer your friend or someone that you care about? We normally are encouraged to tell them they got this. But when it comes to ourselves, we are doubtful. We think of many ways why things won't work out. We rehearse negative thoughts. Number five, visualize the future that you want. Picture the woman that you want to be in the next phase of your life. Visualize can be a powerful way to reinforce a positive mindset and inspire you to take the steps towards the dream that you have, no matter what age. A suggestion might be helping with your visualization would be to create a vision board to support your goals, your dreams, and to keep you inspired. Look at them daily, because your mind moves towards the dominating thoughts that you have before your eyes. See this next chapter as an open book, ready for you to fill in the pages with exciting stories and new accomplishments and adventures. Remember, you're never too old to be your biggest fan. Embrace this time with joy, self compassion, and enthusiasm. You've earned it. Now, to download a freebie that I've created with other tips to live your best midlife and beyond. In the description below, I've added the downloadable click. I've also added a link to my vision board video, because when you pair what you just learned with what's in this video, it's going to take everything to the next level. So remember, keep cheering yourself on, encourage yourself, and you got this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.